Hello Cancer, my friends. Welcome to your reading for the first half of December 2023. I'll put that oracle card there. We're going to look at it later, read out of the book, and see that it synchronizes with the rest of your reading. Okay, let's see. So this is for the first half of December 2023. So we have the Justice card. We have the Five of Wands, and we have the Lovers. Beautiful. Okay. Justice. So in this time period there, Cancer, what we're looking at things righting themselves, aligning properly, making decisions. You'll be making decisions, or others are making decisions that really does bring things into a much balanced state. To me, justice is really about things being just. And in a way that may not always be how we see it, but it's a way that is going to be most beneficial to self and to others. If it's a legal decision, it generally states a good outcome or a positive outcome. Now, sometimes it may be not exactly what we're looking for, but when we look at it, we know that this is honourable. This is the way things should be. With the Five of Wands, the test of courage. Yes, you will come across some resistance for some of you in this time period there, Cancer, where you have to just work with others on getting them onto the same page as you, for them to understand who you are and where you're coming from. And you may think, I don't need to do that. But what happens with the Five of Wands in this situation there, Cancer, is that it allows others to ease off on their restrictions. It means that it opens the way. You flow better. You don't need to have to keep going around and around in circles with people or situations. So it benefits you in the fact that, others understand, which does ease the process. Now with the Lovers here, we've got soulmate, we've got decisions. So the Lovers too talks about being in balance, being on the same page. So as you work through whatever process it is, it does bring things into alignment. We've got a real alignment going here. Whether it's a relationship in your life or a relationship you have with yourself. Whether it's a relationship you have with your job or your own business or a project you're working on. It's all about getting on the same page. Making decisions that benefit everybody. For some of you, it's a love coming in. And you've had to have the courage to sort of say, I'm ready, it's time. Even maybe to ask somebody out. Now with the Justice card, we have Strength and we have the Lovers. Now for some of you, because it's legal, it could be divorce. So this is asking you to have the strength to see it through, to know your power, to know your worth, to know your value. To know that you can harness all the energies around that. For others of you, it's making the right decision and sort of, potentially if, you've been asked to, please marry me or whatever. Or let's get committed, let's get married, let's move in together, let's make this really a committed relationship. This is you finding the strength to sort of say, yes, I can bring that all together. I can make that work for myself. We've got the Lovers twice, so we know that for some it definitely is about a relationship. It could also be that you are finding the strength to believe in yourself and the path that you're on or whatever you are undertaking. Now with the Five of Wands, we have the Moon and we have the King of Pentacles. So emotionally you may not be feeling at your strongest because there is a little element of, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I'm not even completely sure myself. And this is where you're waiting for that tide to turn. You're almost submerged. It is very much a place of believing in the shadows as much as the light, as the sun, as the illumination of the moon. And it's being wise in your choices. And the King of Pentacles says because you are in the position of leadership where you can lead either yourself or others. That you're building a legacy. That what you're working on is something that you are very excited about and attracted towards. And this and the King of Pentacles talks about success. So even though you may not know entirely what the outcome will be, knowing that the outcome will be exactly what is right for you and allowing you to keep progressing, to keep achieving. And the Lovers at the end there, please. We have the Hanged Man and we have the Death and Rebirth card. So it may be a call to really analyse your intentions, to do a deep journey for self. Where are you at? How do you feel? How are you approaching it? How do you see it? And it could bring about a change in perspective, which leads to the death and the rebirth. So out with the old and in with the new. It could be doing things differently. Getting rid of the old ways of doing things and doing something new, which elevates the energy. New perspective, a new way of seeing the world, of seeing your relationships, of seeing what's happening with you. We have the Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. In nature, the koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus tree, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race or competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all we need. You've been asked to trust that by moving slowly with faith in the abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, you will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take your time enjoying the riches available to you right now, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure and contentment. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you and know that you are loved and cherished. Are you feeling uneasy and mistrustful of the world? Have you been hiding in a safe spot, afraid to venture out because you're convinced that life and other people will disappoint you? Koala Spirit has appeared to let you know that your faith is misplaced. The present safety you seek is already passing away, because all things are temporary and outer conditions are always changing. Find your safety by placing your faith and trust in Spirit, who will grow the abundance that is already yours. Koala Spirit reminds you that self-care is meant to replenish you so that you can venture out again in faith, trusting that there is no limit to the joy Spirit wants you to experience. Be good to yourself and reconnect with Spirit to reclaim your faith in things yet unseen. There we go. Isn't that beautiful and synchronistic? Well, thank you very much, Cancer. Take care and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.